who's been struggling as well. He's gone and been dropped in the process. We are going to have Fallen with what seemed like a guaranteed shot by his standards. Doesn't quite connect, and now Maja's got the AWP. The double AWP setup. This was actually a calling card of Eternal Fire at Pro League as well. Like, Maja would bring us out and has played the more anchor positions here, and he's actually brought it back to the man advantage here. Looking to break that streak. 7 rounds in a row for FURIA, but still with the smokes going down. And same story for Major. There might be a chance for them to fight back into this round.
Yeah, the timing of that flashbang against some of the back line there was brutal. Sneaking through, back for the smoke, it's quesoROBT. He's able to find the shot. It's a 2 versus 3, turned into a 2 versus 2 now, with about 40 seconds left. And man, if Eternal Fire can't win this round, it's going to be a series of heartbreaking events that led them to this. Calyx, deep position here, just one good timing on the peak, and he should be able to win the fight. And how are they going to know that he's here? They might, even if they know, how are they going to stop him from just sitting back here? Look at Fallen pushing forward. 20 seconds. They're spending every single second trying to optimize this round as much as they can. 18 seconds now. The bomb's being planted. It's on the right side as well. Sneaking up as Calyx, and he's going to get that one. quesoROBT. The smoke is behind him, so he doesn't get shot at the back. The spray is good, and now he just has to escape. 39 health left. Woxic on the other side with the AWP. Has to hit the shot by the spray. Oh, he's out of bullets. Might have had it otherwise. The grenade. Is he going to walk into it? Not quite. It's close, and the smoke is up. And now the pressure is on Woxic. One bullet hits him and he's dead, Henry.
Oh my days. Bear in mind he's got no kit as well. The smoke down, the worst weapon for the job. I don't think he even has time to defuse now, even if he found the kill right here, right now. It's all gone wrong. It all falls apart once again, and it's another agonizing round as it's...
is looking good on the side of FURIA. Eternal Fire, they need a string of rounds to get the momentum back going their way. Woxic's going to get a kill, but Santaris is caught. Falling back and reloading in the middle. Not what you want to see. Art again, holding W to move forward. The spray and the Molotov on top of Major, and he goes down. And it's a 3 versus 3. Again, the dust settles a little bit here. But FURIA, they've shown time and again, they're really comfortable just slowing down the game, especially around this minute mark, just letting Eternal Fire stew a little bit before they make their next move.
Well, a chance to catch your breath here now, Eternal Fire. Good smoke down towards the cave, allows them to reposition and assess what they're up against here. It is a 3-on-3, but bear in mind, Anders, the CTs now have no utility. They have a single HE grenade, if you want to really count that. And for now, FURIA, they still have 2 smokes, Molotovs, and a flash as well. So if they execute, how can the CTs really rebuttal this point? Like they had to buy into this round. It's been a desperate first half here. Ricardia puts himself in towards Cubby, but it will be a B finish here. So that Molotov will be designed to go in the entrance of cave, and that really limits his options now. He's kind of stuck in that position, so unless Woxic can provide some great covering fire, they're in a lot of trouble, and Fallen confirms potentially the round here, because Woxic, he's smoked out. Best he can hope for Anders is get a smoke shot and deny the plant. That would be a miracle in its own right. He's going to have to bide his time and hope for Calyx as he rotates over.
Great at the end of the half, but we're not quite there yet. Wow, quesoROBT just saying, I have so much money, I don't care.
Yeah, to be fair, on Ancient, you get blown up pretty much across the map. Like, even if you see spawn, you still take damage. So I guess he just thought, yeah, I've got so much money. It's last round next anyway. Who cares? And apparently no one, because Fallen is looking like a beast out there, just reading the plays, anticipating their aggressive maneuvers. And that's now 9 rounds in a row. Eternal Fire yet to pick up anything in terms of the gun rounds. And yeah, it's the final round of this first half. ML12, of course, and CS2. And it's going to be MP9s, FAMASs, M4s, an absolute nightmare of a half here. And that's putting it lightly for Eternal Fire. The cave smoke goes down once again. quesoROBT in front of the elbow smoke for a grenade in. Oh, it just lands so perfectly as well. There's so much damage on Roots. And now Zantara is given the task of jumping up and actually hits the first shot. The MP9's thrown into the mix as well here. Might not be all said and done. Maybe they can pick one up to close out the half.
Oh, God. Shot. You said it, bloody hell. But just cursing Woxic with those words, weren't you?
Apparently so.
I don't know how they recover this one. Again, the 4 versus 4, but yeah, at a minimum, they need the last round in here. But even when every time they get into these 3v3s, 4v4s, it's just FURIA slowing it down, making good choices. And again, they're making a brilliant choice over at the A-bomb side. They're actually taking over. Even if they find Art here, sure, they're going to get him, but this is going to be a hard retake once again.
So, there is a kit available, but it's a distinct lack of presence towards A. That's going to be Calyx with a lovely shot. They've got to win this one, Anders. 4-on-2, last round of the half. I can't see a world they give this one up. They've got a kit that works as well. Cello, if he gets a double kill, wow, there was a chance. But it looks like they've done enough here. It is going to be 9-3 to close things out. Fallen with a fighting chance at the grenade. It lands on towards a bomb. Does significant damage to a couple of players. But now surely goes down. There it is. They pick up at least one gun round, Anders. They'll take it all day long, but 9-3 rings true at the very end.
Man, it wasn't far from that setup with the flashbang towards Donut actually working out for the double, like you said. They just missed one player by maybe a couple of pixels. But yeah, finally another round for the Turkish side. It's very, very late, but hopefully they can sort of push it forward, roll it forward into
outside the B bomb site with the bomb.
Oh, they're really waiting Eternal Fire. They want the kill to set them up, or a little bit of information. They're going to get a tag onto Yuri. He would be the prime person to take down at the moment, wouldn't he?
Well, they've got him. That's a great start. I was going to say that Gush they got initially might have been fake information because you'd think it does like 90 damage. Actually did like 12. So the fact they get him in response is actually quite nice here. So they've got a 5 versus 4. Plenty of time on the clock, 45 seconds here, waiting for any sort of CT reaction. And now, speaking of which, Fallen's taking control of A main, so they can start rotating over. And here comes the execution here. Flashbang to be deployed, but an HE, a beautiful one, should do some damage here. Oh, does it ever? A boatload, and now the CT's in a fighting position here, but Wakadia will keep the dream alive and maintain that advantage.
Yeah, almost running out of bullets. There's Wakadia again, taking the kill onto Cello, and it's Quesarato and Fallen left. Headshots all across the board. Wakadia coming in with a massive round. 3 kills to his name so far. Keep it going, why not? Fallen in a 1 versus 4, and a little bit of a flank coming in here with the dualies. Yeah, the fact that they've been softened up with the HE, I guess is kind of nice. So if maybe you can find Calyx early on here, but it's still a very, very hard round to do anything with. Woxic sneaking around the back. Another good headshot here, but I think he's almost out of time anyway. So, you know, that 10-second defuse just doesn't seem very likely at the moment. Fallen really battling through. He's going to find the kill on Major, but Calyx is there for the sneak around to get the last kill in. Still, a round for Eternal Fire. They'll definitely take it. They need it.
Incendiaries deployed. Arm with the shotgun, getting up close and personal. Maybe looking to push the smoke here. As he confirms, they haven't made their way through the initial elbow interaction whatsoever. Now he's actually going to go down, surely. Yep, Zantares can't believe his luck.
Like, all right, cool. I guess we're going for it. Nice spray down with the MAC-10. Don't underestimate the auto shotgun in this version of CS. It definitely could do some work. Galil to find it right at the edge. I don't think he could have seen too much of Fallen there, but he's able to pick up the kill no matter what. And a very aggressive, very dynamic round here for Eternal Fire. They were fighting everywhere. They're going to open up the A-bomb side, though, with the bomb being brought in. Woxic does go down. That's the first sort of red flag. If they lose another player, it could still
trying
spiral.
to work out what his objective was there. Like, he's alone. There's no refrag potential.
The pressure is on, but I guess he just was feeling...
Hey, it works out. They still win the round. We can't criticize too much in that respect. It's absolutely fine. Wakadia, though, that's maybe overstepping the mark, but they've got plenty of money and was looking to punish the CT economy, which is getting battered and pushed. Like we said, that AWP of Woxic spots the shoulder of one. He's anticipating his push now. He's in a prime position to get one, survive as well. Once he gets his kill, Anders, he's going to knife out and get the hell out of there. He won't be able to fight for a second. Smokes down towards short. That will push. Oh, no. He survives, though. Like I said, he's in a good position to fall back and actually makes up for it, but goes down eventually. So the fact he even gets one there is pretty miraculous. And now Zantares opening things up towards A with a double kill. That should be enough now. You can take an educated guess. There's still players in towards B. Fallen gives himself up, and his teammates in towards the side as well. So
really making the comeback look more and more doable now. So credit to them. This is impressive. They're hunting down Fallen as well. They're going to get the kill on the AWP. A huge loss in terms of the money there. And it's kind of spiraling quickly now. The lead that they built so meticulously on the first half there for FURIA, it's slowly gone.
Yeah, we've got to get rid of that auto shotgun. It isn't working at all. I would say he probably would get a couple of kills with M4 in hand, but each their own. Zantares, he certainly got his couple. Yeah, but here's Woxic, this time with the Krieg. We've seen a lot of AWPers switch over to this weapon, and oh my god, what just happened? Got boosted at the back, and Fallen has blown him up through the wall.
Oh, what a way to go down if you're Woxic. You don't want to be seeing that. Especially if this is the round that FURIA finally convert. You're going to feel so bad about it. Although, nice shot. The shotgun, obviously, that range not going to do anything. Fallen back out in the middle, looking for the headshot. He's got the tag up on one. And yeah, just leave him alone. There's no reason that you have to take that fight on the T side. Yeah, smoke it off. Just try and put him out of position. Wakadia looking like he's got the right idea. Looked like he wanted to sneak through. That would have been a really sick play if he had. 35 seconds. And that's starting to get me worried now because the bomb is alone over at the B-bomb site. Now they're getting there. Wakadia, the timing, it's good. Free kill onto Fallen. All right. And they're going to rotate back now with 25 seconds. They can.
Queserato in the boosted position. Like, he could actually deny everything, Anders. If he just holds his nerve and reads this well, if he hears the footsteps coming through, he just needs to deny the plan. That's the prime target right now. It could work in his favor. He just needs a couple of kills. First one found. Doesn't get the second. There's still plenty of time to plan, and unfortunately, that kind of removes the excitement of the round because the bomb will go down comfortably, and it's a 3 versus 2.
Man, this is this is not what I was expecting coming into the second half. Fallen gonna get the kill on Woxic there, so there's something to work with. Santara's in the middle to find Art the spray. It's a good lineup for it. Queserato will find the headshot on Bacardia. It's not done yet. 3 versus 3. Bullet being let go from Calix. He wanted to find the headshot, but he's going to get out-dueled by Queserato, who could not get the reload in. So the battle, the back and forth continues. Health advantage. It's in favor of FURIA. If there was a round that they were going to win, surely it's this one. 2 versus 2. They have a shot at it here, but no kit picked up at the moment.
No kit at the moment. An AWP on the retake as well makes things extra difficult. And Fallen coming through the donut, and there's no time to be that meticulous, but he still has the preemptive shot there towards Antares. Going for the second, and now Maja thrown into 1 versus 1. Low HP goes for the AWP. And, oh, I was about to say, he looked like he was about to nail that shot, no problem, but doesn't quite hit the mark. And FURIA finally post their first round.
4v4s to 3v3s, so being a man down, not necessarily great. There's a way to get started. Queserato, good couple of sprays there coming out to take down Calix, and nearly could have had that one, but it's still a 2-on-3.
Well, this is a very interesting round still. Maja, oh, I was about to say, he's low HP, but it's walked him a beautiful shot there towards Donut. That should do it. Eternal Fire in a 3 versus 1. Fallen one very, very interesting indeed after being down 9-3 in our opening game here at Group A.
And I think that we're getting a little bit of a feel for what some will be huge if we could pick it up. Double up. And, ooh, they're going to get that one on Santaris. It's a start. It's something to work with, but they've had these kind of beginnings before, but they're never able to hold on to them. We'll see if Eternal Fire can creep through. There is still, I think, Ricardius in here. Could be the linchpin to get them back into the round if he could find a kill. He's just waiting right now. Same strategy that FURIA employed at one point in the first half where they were on the CT side. It's Major to go down next. Sniped off with Cardia. Yeah, I think they know. They realize Cello, good eyes. I think spotting the gun barrel on the other side. He's going to get the headshot, and this one seems like it's locked in, Henry. There's surely no way they can give up this 5 versus 2 advantage.
Surely. That's what you'd think, but time will tell. It's Woxic and Calix here, the old duo, hoping they can bounce back, at least get a plan out of this one. It doesn't really matter. Their money's fine. They got Majo on like $10,000. He'll have a bit more than that going forward as well. But spotting the backpack there, Yuri's going to be Molotov out of position, but still do some damage on his exit there of the round. So now a 4 versus 2. So they'll have to piece it together kill by kill. That's the opener. A lot more where that came from with the flashbang, very effective. And Cello should have confirmed things there as Woxic's left. Pretty impossible scenario, 6 seconds left. And there we have it. FURIA in touching distance now of closing this one.
Economic situation as well for Eternal Fire. That might put them under even more pressure than they already are. They're going to go for an execute. Nice shot for Fallen. In spite of all the grenades, he's able to find the kill on Major. And resetting with the AWP. He's ready for more. Yuri goes down. A little bit of something in return. And it's Calix. Looked like he had his hand in front of his eyes, but he's still picked up the kill. They're doing good at the moment. Art, he gets one. Bomb being planted into the side. Grenade goes deep on Wicardia and it blows him up. So Art, with a double, makes it a 2-on-2.
Yeah, really nice grenade there. Big fan of that. Gives them a viable chance of this retake as well, waiting for the smoke to dissipate if possible. They've got a defuse kit, they've got 2 smokes as well, and an incendiary. So they can smoke off the ramp, smoke off the cave, ideally smoke off the bomb itself, but time is of the essence now. They need to get stuck in right here, right now. Woxic with a chance to find the penultimate frag, and he'll deliver on that promise. And now, with the AWP, I don't think there's a chance for Idis. Doesn't have the time to work with. Sure, he gets that kill, but would have to defuse right now. It's not going to happen. Zantaros will peek him and take him down, and it will be 1 round separating these 2 teams. Once again, Zantaros will die with a bomb. But it doesn't matter. FURIA.
G's on the other side. How much stopping power is really in this nade onto Cello? Is Santaris to pick up the kill as well with the AK, and that's it. They pull the plug instantly, FURIA. They recognize this cannot be won. That's just textbook work coming out here from Eternal Fire.
led by Major, of course, known as one of the absolute OGs of the Counter-Strike scene. He's been a legend in both like the French and Turkish scene over the years, and he's putting on a bit of a masterclass in terms of the in-game leading right now. Antares will go down, and they will hold on to the loss. He didn't die, at least, I suppose, but here comes Antares. The flashbang has been very powerful to dissuade these long players. It's boost either side now on the B bomb side. Both of them dropping off. They're mirroring each other on either side of these smokes. You can see it's a very tense round here. Major will strike first blood, but Yuri answers back, and there's a key frag to find Bacardia. Big spray down towards alongside a B. Art makes up for his previous miss and brings us back into a 2 versus 2. Bomb will be planted. He's ready to take the peak from Calyx if it comes through, but he's not giving him anything to work with now.
There's a shot coming out. Art knows, or might at least suspect, but he's waiting for his teammate coming in. Fallen on the other side. It's a double AWP retake, and that's the problem. You miss a shot and you're dead. Calyx swings for him, and Art is out of the mix now. It's on Fallen, and they don't quite know yet. He doesn't have a kit either, and I think he's just decided. He knows, yeah, 10-second defuse. No way am I doing that, and I need the money for this AWP later on, so I have to just walk away from it. It's going to be 12-11. It's Eternal Fire to make map point first.
I can't believe it. That's a remarkable round.
Could be dead right now, but he's moving forward. He's got his teammate running back behind him, and that actually triggers Major to go for a look. The fact that Yuri ran was what the sound cue that sort of made Major move forward, so they might have shot themselves in the foot a little bit here. 40 seconds and a chance there, but Cello goes down as well. It looks like Eternal Fire have got the bomb site.
It looks like, yeah, they might even have the game tied up here. The bomb will be planted now as Wicardia, aggressive, hoping to shut down Keseratu, who's on the other side. He tucks himself in the smoke here, so he could still be an absolute nuisance in the backlines here. If he finds the timing and gets a double kill now, he needs to find the timing. Oh, no, it's all gone so wrong for him. And now Maja to save the day, to try and close things out in regulation with the auto shotgun in hand. As we haven't seen a single kill of it so far. Is this the moment where he can save the day, take the map with the unlikeliness of weapons here? They have got a defuse kit in the hands of Keseratu. He just finds that one kill. Oh my God, it might happen. One more shot, and it doesn't quite connect, and it will be Furia taking us to overtime. The extremities of the map. See his teammates are making their way towards A. I think he'll be found out momentarily by Fallen. He might have to jump on him though. Oh my God, so many misses today. Like, that one's still a difficult shot. The incendiary doesn't do much for him, but Woxin might be able to bounce back at this point. He's just trying to stay alive and show some self-preservation. Doesn't quite hit the shot there. It would have been great if he could, but still not all is lost. They'll get the bomb down towards A. He's done enough to slow them down at least.
Yeah, and I think if Eternal Fire just make themselves hard to find right now, they should be okay. Major kind of Molotov into the fight there, so I guess that he couldn't really do it. But the rest of them, again, they can just wait, and it's going to take all day for Furia to try and clear this bomb site. There's so many positions to clear out. They do not have a smoke, they don't have a kit or anything, so I don't see this working out. Good shot from Fallen there. They are fighting for it still. Wicardia and Santaris both over in the hallway. Fallen trying to clear it up. It's Wicardia to pick up that kill. And again, that 10-second defuse not going to be happening. Cello, he gets the shot and he realizes he is way out of time. So it's going to be Eternal Fire to pick up the first round in overtime.
Comes right down to the wire. A chance there for Furia, but ultimately controlled by Eternal Fire. And
some backup, yeah. They need somebody to maybe help out Cello, otherwise he's going to get stuck in that corner forever. He eventually goes down, and it's just blind spray from the smoke. Santaris able to pick it up. That's unbelievable. 3 versus 3 now. Another shot this time. He had full vision, taking down Yuri. There is another one pushing through. Santaris in the middle. He won't stop. He can't be stopped. 3 kills from him coming out. He's absolutely locked down the center of the map, and Woxy will get the last one. Their Eternal Fire, they look absolutely great on this T side. 7 kills. Fallen looking for it with the AWP. Flash gonna turn for it, but there is more grenades coming in. This one landing behind him just to smoke it off, and they're putting on the pressure. Fallen gets a good kill there, ready for more. Yuri on the other side, and this seems like a lockdown. Just Woxic left. 1 versus 4. No reason they should give him any fights right now. They're gonna get the kill on him there, so yeah, getting at least 1 round here in the first half over.
So we'll see if this nice little setup they've got works out for them.
There's the crossfire. Cello breaks it open, but Santaris able to spray them down at the end of a creek, so he's really diverting far, far away from the shotgun meta at the moment. Doesn't want anything to do with it. Oh, it's going to be a boost on the other side. Surely Woxic. Can you see it? A little bit of a flick, and he does catch Fallen, but not enough to get the kill. That's an interesting boost. Hard to react to in time there if you're on the CT side.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool one to do there. The fact you can kind of clear out big box and the platform itself, like those are difficult positions to kind of flush out the CTs to get a ton of information. They're able to set up a turret there. So very nice little boost, but yeah, Woxic did well. He didn't get the frag, but he did some damage, dropped the incendiary, denied control. It's Yuri though, opening things up, looking for the double kill if possible. The swing from Zantara has been an absolute beast so far, looking for a double kill, Anders. It might be enough here. We go down to 2 versus 1. Art, he's had a woeful showing here on Ancient, and it will continue, unfortunately, as we go 16 to 13. Zantares posting 33. The A execution here. Zantares, he was absolutely brutal on Ancient. We'll see if he can continue here to Vicaria with first contact and falls at the first hurdle.
Yeah, Cello with a headshot. He's going to get one more. Art is there, and Cello is cleaning up 20 bullets in that Glock, and he found 3 kills with them. That's not bad. Calyx now battling it out on his own. He is running out of bullets. He can't find the targets. They're jumping, and Cello and Queserato, either one of them was a bit of a flashbang to set up a potential peak here. We'll see if Calyx and Santaris can get a good timing. Molotov will trigger that flash to go out, and actually catching Cello with a grenade in hand. They keep it going, but everyone is blind. They're sort of still continuing the attack, even though they can't actually see what they're shooting at. That's not necessarily great. Nice flick from Fallen. That's a quick reaction for the old man. It's going to be Wicardia and Woxic left, at least for a minute here. Bomb's going to be planted, and it will be a pretty clean finish, I think, now for Furia.
Yeah, I would.
They should be really careful on this B-bomb side right now.
Well, Badger, what have you got for us? Oh, face full of flashbangs, I'm afraid. It's Cello that opens things up here. Another opening frag, and it could be the second as well. Calyx is under a lot of scrutiny. There's the double kill, and presumably the round. I don't think they can do anything about this here. The B defense completely falls apart for them, and it is going to be 5 players remaining here as the bomb is planted. Now, they are doing some damage here with the grenades. Maybe not all said and done. They actually got to go full send, as you see Wicardia pull one back, and with the plant actually not coming through yet, this one's still viable here. Good flashbang. Art now feeling the pressure as he tries to scramble for the plant. And the CTs actually might have something to say about this. This is a very strange round. Why is that bomb not planted yet?
I couldn't answer you. They've really slowed it down. It's dangerous. Look at that flick they're coming out. Wicardia, he keeps it going into the headshot. He almost had the third one, or maybe the fourth one there. Santara's on his own, and the smoke fades. I'm
trying to work it out. But you saw how much damage he just took. Like, how could they not have enough money for the, like, it doesn't seem to be a problem. He's still finding kills. And we go to a 4 versus 3 here. We are going to see Fallen leading the way. Kevlar or not, he doesn't need protection. And we will see Woxic striking from the sandbags. Oh, if he got the triple kill, Anders, it would have been wild. It would have been a really sick play, but it might be enough. He did considerable damage and sets up Calyx in the 1 versus 1. Here we go then.
Bomb's not planted.
Oh, you're right.
It's not.
You had to survive. You had to survive.
On the other side, here we go. He just fakes it out.
I didn't even notice that. I'm not sure Calyx did. I think they had to tell him, like, get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
And bear in mind, MR12, you don't have much time to recover these sort of deficits, but still can end up winning the half here if they pick up every single round from this point on. It's going to be an awkward start here, but maybe a better finish. Calyx gets nothing done, though. It's down to Magic. He needs multiple frags here from the back lines of the B bomb site. He does get the first. It's Antara's, I beg your pardon, but still, they bring it back to a 4-on-4 as Magic repositions and can't find the shots here. 3 versus 2. Woxic low. It's going to be down to Wicardia to try and pick up the pieces here, but I say that's a great shot. And unfortunately, one that does not lead to success. Eternal Fire down in the best Counter-Strike today. Just to put it lightly. But you can see Yuri, he's coming in. He's checking all of the key positions. Seems to be aware of the possibility of Zantares, but it's a little bit deeper in terms of the boost stand. It's not right up and towards the yellow wall itself. So maybe there's a chance he gets one here.
It's kind of great if they go really deep back, but if they don't, then they're just going to be catching this boost completely. Like, look at the horrific state of it. They'd have no idea that no one was there, although they're still making it work. I can't believe it. One good grenade around the corner, and surely the CTs are just dead instantly. Bit of a response there. It's Fallen that gets shot with the AWP and brings down Wicardia. Still a 2 versus 3. Cello finds one for the smoke, and the backstab coming in. Art sees it. Better to get out. Stay alive. You've got 21 health. You don't want to be fighting this MP9, but he's going to get hurt. Oh, I can't believe it. 1 or 2 bullets might have actually done it there. It's Calyx on his own, and surely it's too much for just the pistol.
Yeah, that would have been Magic's first kill into the game as well. That's really unfortunate. Like you said, it looked like a bit of a lock-in. I don't think it shifts the tide of battle that much, but God, it's a little bit awkward for him. That's to say the very least. Calyx will just drop Little Molotov trying to bait some players out here. He might get his kill on Art, but he's got the AWP, and it's another fantastic start here for FURIA. It keeps it real. You can say what you like about him, but he always speaks his mind, and that's quite a rare thing in Counter-Strike especially. So, yeah, respect the Cassad. He always keeps it real.
That is absolutely true. Yeah, if ever I wanted like some real feedback, I definitely thought about it.
Yeah.
Give you straight, major, good shot. That's the bomb as well. Dropped right down in front, inside of the flames, in fact. So now they can make a rotation. They don't have to worry about getting faked out. That's it's a very uncomfortable position for the bomb to land in.
Well,
in the middle, he's just waiting, hoping for a mistake. Yeah, maybe a chance to take down Centaurus, but not going to be working out. Yuri, again, the fact that the bomb is that far up, it's a miserable position. You don't just have to take the site, you actually have to move forward into them. Serato in a 1 versus 3, and he needs a series of headshots. There's one. Yeah, he's the kind of player that could maybe do it. He's 9-1 at the moment. Let's see if he can get a little bit more. They've snuck in behind him. He does. I think he saw just the shoulder. He might have a good read here. 25 seconds. It can still be done. Major hiding back there. Nobody's showing anything. It's just Serato. Excruciating in the back here. He needs a fight, and he's not getting it at the moment. There's a bit of a swing. 10 seconds now. He has to go, and finally, Ricardia takes him. People do it like that with the boost, but people also do it sometimes with the Molotov. Like, if the enemy clears a position with the Molotov, sometimes just running into that space afterwards can be very distracting for them. So, not a bad idea. Didn't work out this time with the boost. Centaurus, though, making the AK worked out. He's out hunting for more. 3 versus 4 here, and a chance maybe for the Turkish side to do something. Yuri lands another headshot and brings it back into a 3-on-3. The bomb being planted. Who's that lingering on the other side of the map? They've got...
Yeah, it's Cello, I think. Yeah, he was going for like the information play towards B, but now he's going for a big backstab. You can see they're pretty comfortable elsewhere. So unless Arc goes down with nothing here, I think like it's absolutely fine. It's not like he's going to risk the round. He's actually gone towards CT spawn, so it's likely they might even save in this scenario. But here comes Cello. He's not having massive impact just yet. Oh, Maja, let's make sure we connect that shot, shall we? He does get it over the line eventually. Looking for the double kill now. Not going to work out for him. And Cello is going to make himself known momentarily. This has been a long time coming, Anders. About 30 seconds of walking through the bomb site there. It's now down to the 1 versus 1. There's no time to defuse. And Ricardia, even with the frags there, he'll be going down with the explosion. Have to jump off the edge. Just hope for the best. And still a fighting chance at Eternal Fire pick up this round and then maybe even get a 4. It all starts here, though. Yuri, he goes down. Now they've got an AK-47 to work with, Anders. Fallen trying to deny that prospect. He's trying to remove it from play if possible. And so far, so good. They haven't given up. There's trading frag here. The CT's going to swing. I like this. I like it a lot, Anders. It's Zantares taking matters into his own hands. He's going to force the B play out. If Calyx can just get one, it should guarantee the round. A dink will do, though. At least considerable damage. He doesn't find the frag, but that is the B bomb side wide open now. Art here in the rotating CTs, though. This is all down to this kill.
Art has the bomb. So they have the B bomb site, but they need Art to actually get there. Oh, no. Oh, this is so weird. How do you... Because he's going to be worried about getting caught along the way. If he falls getting to the B-bomb site, then it doesn't matter at all that they had the site for a while. It's kind of close. That MP9 is sneaking closer. Major, he's almost managed to get him. He's just a second late around every corner, but it's almost like he can smell him. He's just nearly walking into him, and he will find him. That's the bomb dropping down. A huge play coming out there, and Cello has to run back down to pick up the bomb. 24 seconds left. This could be disastrous, Henry.
It really could be. I think it's already done. Serato, he's in a decent position, at least toward that generator. He can at least allow the bomb go down with the smoke being deployed as well. They've got a fighting chance here. Not a great one, but a fighting one. There's going to be backstabs coming through. They might as well sacrifice a couple of players, and Woxic, he's had a couple of moments here on Vertigo. Hair status is all anyone seems to care about these days. Like how much hair they've got, what hairstyle they have. Like it's all we really talk about. And looking to give out a couple of haircuts himself. Yuri of the USP, narrowly missing out on the first headshot there. And like we said, very, very important pistol. They've actually got some decent control of the A bomb site here. Double smoke handers towards the side pretty much guarantees a plan, you'd think at the very least here, considering what they're up against. Just the pistols, it's a nice tight plan in the corner, and so far so good. The execution are working out swimmingly for Eternal Fire. They've got a 5-on-5 situation, and the bomb ticking at some pace already.
That's a really fast bomb.
There is a
plant.
kit, just a note.
That's important. You're right. A kit and a smoke. So let's see how well drilled they are. This could be a protocol coming from FURIA where you just know that this can happen, and you have the smokes for it. You just set it up. You run straight for the defuse, but it's actually planted in its off position, so the smokes might not work. The smokes might be great for a default plant, but look at how wide that bomb is. They're still on top. They're bodyguarding him. He's defusing.
No.
Oh my god! There's a team kill, but it doesn't matter. FURIA will win the pistol.
Oh, God.
We'd like to see him on a bit of a personal recovery. 3 people at the bomb site, though. That's massive. Flashes out. Art goes down. Yuri looking for a headshot, but he's going to get tagged, and Cello's behind him. They're getting picked up one at a time. Actually, there's 4 people at the A bomb site, so unfortunately for Eternal Fire, even though they're getting kills, they just keep running into more and more CT players. I don't think they were expecting for that many players to be here.
Well, it's all falling apart now. That was their last lifeline, if you ask me, Anders. They needed Dr. Ordered, but they've got so much work to do. KSRT playing defensive here as well. As soon as he spots one, Anders, he drops that smoke, just gives him nothing to work with. It's actually popping a little bit later, and the miracle was required. Imagine might have delivered it. Cello, though, maybe getting a bit ahead of myself, because that is a beautiful sequence there. Absolutely mows them down. Works his way up by himself, and it seems to absolutely own everyone in this position. Like, it's amazing to watch. If he gets going, very difficult to shut him down, but he needs to be given an opportunity, and is looking a little bit scrappy as he pulls out the grenade. Down he goes. Woxic will at least pick up the pieces, but it's still in a deficit 4-3 in terms of the manpower, and Yuri's not slowing down at all, but Zantaras will apply the brakes, fighting for their life here on Vertigo. They've equalized the playing field and still have a chance to fall back. They do not have to commit to this one, but looks like they will.
Oof. He had the lineup for it, Santaris. I think if he pulls the trigger there, he just gets the kill, but he delayed for a second. Line, but still, Woxic able to pull the trigger this time and take down Fallen. Still a 2 versus 2. Bomb being attempted. No one there to cover, and Cello just edging it out. They could not clear the entire site. It's one of the problems with this A bomb site, or just in general on this map. It can be very tricky to just clear everything. Now it's Woxic on his own, 1 versus 2, and he's going to get the bomb planted here. Still has a chance. He's got the double kill. Needs 2 more for the quad and the win, just to try and keep his team in this, but not going to be happening either. 12 on the side of Furia. They're running away with this one. This second map has been all Furia all the way.
Yeah, hasn't.
12-4, and they are ready to see if they can close it up rather quickly here. Some rifles being picked up on the side of Eternal Fire at the very least. Deep grenade. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Lands on top of Acadia, making it a little bit harder for him to do much of anything. Yuri falling back, and he just finds it. Through the smoke, great pre-fire. Maybe he saw an elbow or something, and there's the wall bang coming through from Cello.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, Henry, they're getting picked upon in this round.
Yeah, this is done. I'm afraid Woxic would need to find like 3 kills, and he's got the Krieg in hand. It's not the ideal weapon for the job, but he is making it work. I'll say that much. 3 versus 2 now. A minute remaining as well. He didn't take any damage en route, so we'll see if himself and Magic can do something with this. They've got, in terms of utility, a couple of smokes, one of which has been deployed towards the right-hand side of the site. Magic's going to try and use his flashbang to swing and see whether he can pick up a very important kill. The boost here on the site, I don't think there'll be much chance now. Woxic would need the ace, and it's not going to happen. An absolute comeback here for Furia. After giving up that first map of Ancient, they've got a statement performance here.
Why can't we update it? Why are we stuck with the 9th rounds? But we are having one. I don't know if it's going to make a big difference, but yeah, we're here. 3rd map finally on the way. Good on the players for figuring out something. Let's go. 3rd map. Eternal Fire surely need a bit of a start here. They've had a bit of a rough time at the start of some of these maps, even if they made a comeback on the first one. It's Calyx. It's so casual. He's just crouched up on the box and slowly tapping away, getting a couple of headshots. That's the start they needed. Bomb plant going to be a lot more tricky now. Glocks are getting a bit close, which is generally what you want. Try and limit the power of those USPs and get the extra bullets in. Making a run for it. It's out with the bomb on his back, and he's out. And KSRT is technically... Oh, it doesn't matter. Major. It's a free kill against Art. He's running with the knife out, so no escape allowed for.
Well, like we said, it was going to be a very technical round from Furia, but Calyx keeps it simple, Anders. I think he's up to something there. Like, it's going to be Magic tested over towards B. As Cello set up a flashbang, he might just dive out the window with this one.
Oh my god, that's so aggressive. What a move. Major just stuck in the corner. That smoke actually lands on top of the box. That's really cool. So, deep one. And again, because of the way the geometry of how the smokes, burst out in CS2, it's just going to be very, very hard to make your way through. you're going to be inside of that smoke forever and ever. And even in the 4-on-5, they just decide that.
Here from Wicardia. Now, he hasn't had a great showing today either by his standards, and that's a nice opening frag. Didn't have to stay around for the second. Wanted to bid on a bit of a show, but they maintain the advantage here. It is going to be a 3 versus 2. Yuri and Keserato fighting for their life here, taking considerable damage en route. The Magi, he's looking for another booster potentially here. Oh, no. God, it's actually falling apart. Nice idea, but fumbles the jump up. I don't think it would matter either way, but an unnecessary re-aggression there from the in-game leader, and we've got ourselves a 2-on-2.
45 seconds as well. So they have to get to the bomb site first and look at Calix's position. Because of the time pressure here, eventually they're going to have to make a little bit of noise. I don't think they can necessarily walk the whole way. And Calix, he's going to hear them in a couple of seconds, and that might just give up the game. Let's see if he sticks around. Yeah, he could just fall back and play it really, really safe. Right on the corner again. Hardly with the gun up, but it doesn't matter. How does he lose the fight?
I don't know,
Oh
Anders. There's no way he should give that one up. He at least gets one there, surely. He doesn't really do any damage. What the hell's going on here? As you see the HE deployed, it bursts the smoke open, but flashbang over the top here. It's getting a little bit desperate for Xantares, but he's making it work here. Bomb to be planted allows him to get closer and closer, but the smoke makes things incredibly difficult. He's now only got 2 bullets left in the clip, has to reload, and now it's going to be advantage Yuri. Snuck in the smoke as well. Xantares has lost track of him. Yuri, same story though. Plenty of time left on this bomb, but no kit available. Xantares has no information as to where this last player could be, but it's not a problem there. Well handled, a chaotic situation, lands in his favor, and he goes 5-0, yet to die here as he picks up round number 4.
What a scary round. It looked like with Calix up in the smoke going up towards the top of the stairs, so another smoke down is going to cover a lot towards jungle as well. So they're really setting up these grenades nicely on the Brazilian side. Though the flash in there, Wicardia setting up Major for the kill, fallen a little bit further away, so he wasn't as flashed. And as a result, he's able to get the kill in return. So 4 versus 4 now. Wicardia, he's thinking about it. He really would love another kill in here. Smoke going up this time for the bomb plant, you have to assume, for somebody to try and plant the inside. They need to do this now, or more people are going to be showing up. Nice shot from Art. That's immaculate. He's actually spotting them through again, just blowing away the smoke with that Krieg, and it's going to be a 3 versus 4 and a very tough retake. They have Calix coming from behind. I don't know, Henry. This is risky.
Lots of damage, and Xantares still alive and kicking for now. There is going to be a flank coming through. It all comes down to the timings. Fallen, he averts his gaze for just a second, but makes up for it. What a flick on the AK-47. That will be enough there. Woxic and Xantares don't have the HP to justify this one, and it will be a sensational round there from Furia. Only giving up 1 single kill in the form of Cello, but Woxic no choice but to save the AWP with Xantares and his AK. Money is starting to run thin here, but it will be Furia with a very, very nice round there. No one dies in the explosion.
Wise, they pretty much decide instantly to just try and see if they can make it happen. They're going to get killed on Calix, but they did lose 1 to the AWP of Woxic in the meantime, so not at all getting in here for free. Bomb plant getting denied right there. Major on top, they're jumping down. It's absolute madness. Keserato gets the kill. It's still a 2-on-3 though, and 55 seconds left here. The smoke fades, and Wicardia well aware. You didn't oversell him, Henry. He definitely looks like a good prospect.
Yeah, no, he can be from that. Like, that's how it should be used, if you ask me. I don't think it's got much use in case otherwise. But we have got a very fast approach here from Furia. They took a tactical timeout. This is what they've come up with. It's Xantares starting to show some form here. 1.5 kills, but there's still 2 available for Furia. 4 versus 3, and plenty of time to get that plant down as well. Magi trying to deny that fact, but they planted on the left-hand side. There is a play towards the top and middle, but it's Magi does actually find the plant. He doesn't deny the plant itself, but still gives him a fighting chance at this retake.
Tough decision to be made here because they have that AWP on Woxic, so maybe they could find a kill, but it's also a big rifle to throw away if you end up not getting the retake. A little bit of a flash to try and set it up. Yuri still has a Molotov, so there could even be some more pressure, although the smoke is going to be on top of the bomb, so the Molotov is kind of cancelled out by that. It's not a bad grenade to be throwing there. Keserato goes down. Yuri, they're doubled up on this ramp. It might be hard.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. Headshot right through. That's critical. Stopping the defuse, and now an attempt here being made. Do they have the kit on Calix? He can't find the bomb. Oh,
no, he's got it. I think he's giving them the bomb and going for a full retake here. I guess that has to be the case.
Yeah, surely. The smokes are really comprehensive from the side of Furia, so they've made it very, very tough. Eternal Fire couldn't really find the kill. Still, the retake should be good, right? They're up against mostly pistols. The AK there on Cello could be the big difference maker inside of the smoke. Art pushing through. This is the aggression. This is when it works out really well. They were not ready for it, and the pistol will get 2 kills. That's brilliant stuff. 4 versus 3 now, and maybe a little bit of an advantage here for Furia for a minute. Art comes back in. He's still fighting Yuri to get the headshot there. And now another smoke defuse attempt. They're looking for him, and they're going to get him as well. Headshot from Yuri. It's going to be Furia taking the kill and taking the round.
Well, they took a massive risk there, Anders. Like, Fallen just going with Glock, no armor, dropping the AK, taking his finances down to 0, hoping Cello could step up here, and they certainly did. It's Art with that P250. Say what you want about his performance today, but he is the one that saves the round, saves the day potentially, maybe even the options here, and hopefully we'll be making their way up towards short. But Zantara is trying to deny that fact, as he does do a damage, really. Walksig 0 as well. That's going to be an absolutely catastrophic frag to receive, because Magic's got no chance. He's dropped his gun, Anders. What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Oh no.
What just happened there?
Actually so confused.
Did he? I wish I'd go to TV to have a look. I think he was going to like, oh, I'll just go grab the orb. On the birthdays, I don't know.
Candles, birthdays, yeah. So good bets. They're trying to figure out which country makes the best kebabs, which is obviously an incredibly incendiary issue. Like that's
Turkey
gonna be
for sure. Like, Tara's taking matters into his own hands here. He goes aggressive towards top of middle, forcing their hand in towards the A bomb site. Calyx playing a nice pass game, waiting for the flashbang from his teammates. Going to swing up momentarily. Needs to do a double strike here. Oh, there it is. Walksig to save the day. They've got themselves the advantage here, but not for long. Fallen fighting back. Drops a flashbang as well, and maybe he can do something with this 3 versus 1. It'll be very difficult, but these are the sort of rounds he used to love winning all day long. First kill, though, and it won't work out for him. It's going to be a pretty convincing round there from Eternal Fire. A bit of aggression towards top of middle. Zantara's forcing them in towards the A side, rotating it.
Really run straight into him, right? Because you're right, that is the kind of round where if you put a lot of pressure, if you're just running in, sometimes Fallen can just hit no scope and quick scope, and it's just like he really still has that ability, so maybe don't underestimate him. I like the fact that they slowed it down just enough and put a little bit of pressure on him. This round is off to a lightning fast start, but it's going to be Wicardia, and Santara's picking up a couple of kills here. So brilliant stuff here for the defensive side. They're really making it work. 3 versus 5. Middle is all cleared out. The rest of them are kind of stuck. They're pinned down. Grenades thrown at the back. The spray is good. They're just handling this round so well. Eternal Fire going to be quick to pick up. Just looking towards the palace. Oh, it's a good headshot. This is what they need, Furia. They need to win this pistol, get themselves back in the game. Yuri keeps it going. Another headshot lands, taking down Major this time. 3 versus 5. He's set up for it. He's still got bullets in the chamber. Santaris ducks right under the shot and is able to bring him down. And they lose Fall in the back. It's into a 3-on-3 now.
Yeah, this one's possible. Didn't look good. Calyx, though, holds his note. They don't have to commit to this bomb set. They still have 1:10 on the clock. They know if they just slow it right down and reset the round, the CTs either have the choice to stick together and explore the map, or they segregate themselves and go 1A, 1B. Looks like they've gone for the former, as Eternal Fire does sow the seeds of doubt in the minds of the Brazilians right now, not knowing where they'll finish up. Are they going back towards B? Like, what can we do with this one? We've got no utility. We've got no kits. The pistols are very important in CS2, MR12. And for now, it is going to be the A finish. But both CTs are on this side of the map. They're both residing in towards jungle.
Yeah, one click of the USB could absolutely change the outcome of the round, but they're going to sneak past Queserato. The bomb is going to get planted, and now they can afford to be a bit more safe. Yeah, you don't want to be overstepping this. Exactly, yeah, the mind game in the back. How do you even check this? You don't have any grenades ready to get rid of them. You don't have the diffuse kit either. That's also not anything that can be picked up right now. Queserato, oh my god! Are they going to check? Those kills happen so fast. They actually have a bit of time here, but they need to still run for it. And there's Cello finding the kill. What a retake. That's ridiculous.
What a read. How did they know the Walksy would be there? So much conviction behind it. They know where he's up to, and the defuse will be successful as well. They didn't look
between them, and actually there's a lot of pressure in the 2 versus 1 at the end, but they were just so lightning fast. So well done, Queserato. Hyped himself up, ready for more in the middle. He's going to get traded, though. Art is looking to get it back. Got to be careful. He knows they're coming on the other side. The spray is almost perfect. He nearly took down Santaris, but it's still a 3 versus 3.
Anyone's round. You'd give a slight edge towards FURIA considering the HP of Xantares, but in terms of firepower, there's a couple of MP9s in the mix, but Cello might have found the perfect position to shut down this onslaught in towards the B side. Calyx doesn't look like he's going to check the tight corner. No, he's certainly not. Oh, but it's not a clean star, and Cello will go down. He could have bought a bit more time there, waited to see what they're going to do, but he kind of fumbles the shot. Sure, he gets one. He does set up. Fallen gets him in position here. And bear in mind, Xantares, just a couple of bullets on his MP9. Will find another frag here. But Maja, always in trouble, but still dancing around the bomb site. Finds a penultimate kill here. Down to Yuri, and he can't control the spray at all. And Eternal Fire bounce back the second. You can see the CTs have no smokes. One incendiary. They are in a really troublesome spot right now. Even more so. Maja, reading the situation well, takes down Art as they start to reposition, reconfigure the setup back in towards a B bomb site. You can see there, bit of speculative spam from Calyx is trying to show a bit of presence in towards A. There's that final bit of utility now. The CTs have nothing to fend them off, but they do find Calyx. Lovely shot, and Wakadia, oh, I was going to say, not a great position. It looked like he was out of time, out of luck there with 12 seconds remaining. That shot had to connect. 10 seconds on the bomb site here. Woxic gives it up, and the round falls apart. It really did come down to that orb shot. If he connects it, they have a chance to plant. Maja can do nothing about it. After finding the opening kill, the round kind of falls apart for them. Must win for FURIA, and they converted on all fronts. Double orb setup as well. Yeah, has to be paid in full, I'm afraid. And, well, Art. He manages to pull one back here, make it a couple of kills. He speculated as to whether that orb could be their downfall, but he's certainly making it sing right now. Calyx will answer back, but he's surely out of time as he does get another headshot here. The plant can come through. Do they want to force the issue and jump through the window in this 2 versus 1? Apparently not. He was known for his clutching back in the day. We haven't seen much of it in recent times, but does get the information on the first. Can't find the headshot.
Also starting to build a slight economy behind. Still not amazing. They still don't have much money. Good grenades around the corner. He can't see it. Oh, the smoke is fading. I don't think you could see anything there. The Tech-9 comes out on top, and Yuri's going to be kicking himself now. Fallen has to stand tall on this one, and he will. Big kills coming out, and now they can slow it down again. That's huge for Fallen.
Absolutely massive. After finding the opening kill, Fallen's going full berserker mode right now. It's going to be 3 frags found. I thought he got the 4th as well. It's Art that snatches that one away, but the job has been done here. And we will see next round post.
A little bit peaceful, like take a moment of meditation, you know, get a little bit of deep breath in there. It's nice. Oh, the piece has been broken, Henry. We're back in the action. It's Major to go down. Yuri gets the opening. Art sneaking through a kill. I didn't think he had that one, but somehow connects with Calyx at the edge of the smoke. And now the time is running out. Art continues. He's taking down Woxic. He's having more of an impact this game for sure. The bomb is being attempted on the other side, and it will barely get planted. But how do you hold this one, even with Xantares alive? I just doubt this is going to be playing out, but he will get the first headshot. Let's see what he could do, Henry.
I don't know. As soon as you say that name, Xantares, that's when he appears, Sanders. He gets himself a double kill. Make it a triple. He's given Wakadia a chance, a fighting chance in his 2 versus 1. If he's going to prove his worth in this team, he hasn't had the best showing today. This would be the sort of round to deliver on. The bomb is ticking at some pace now, but there is a smoke available on the CT side. They'll deploy it on top, and now he needs to find some spectacular form. And unfortunately, the smoke going down, his chances were very limited. But even in the 5-on-2, Anders, with Xantares alive, very eyes. And we'll have a look at the replay. Surely it's just Xantares' vision. Yeah, indeed. As soon as you give him an inch, he'll take a mile every single time. This shot, the preemptive shot towards Fallen, was magnificent. And managing at the 3rd as well, I thought he had a real chance here. But the player towards steps, that's Yuri, took him down and denied everything. So we are going to have AKs pretty much across the board. Almost no utility, Anders, but they might not need it. Wakadia opens things up, but Serato shuts them down. Another advantage here for the Brazilians as they look to close things out here. Looks perfect for Fallen. He's just going to keep peeking, maybe to his detriment. Drop to smoke, trying to buy some time here. They've leaped out the window, and now he's got his work cut out for him. In true Fallen fashion, a close-range orb shot connects, and it will be Serato to close out the round. This is
That has to be avoided. Woxic is praying that Cello's going to be too aggressive. He wants one more step, and he gets it as well. Good start.
Yeah, he's coming to life in this one. Hasn't had much impact of the orb, but the fact he gets 2 kills in the MAC-10, and maybe this kill on Fallen as well, it could have been everything there, but he gives himself up. And we go back to a 4-on-4, which does favor the T side, so it's still fine. This round is recoverable. Xantares, he looks poised to get this kill, but doesn't anticipate Yuri's position there towards a connector, but Wakadia, he certainly anticipates Art's. 3-on-3. We're getting to that high-octane level of Counter-Strike once again. It's getting scrappier and scrappier as the rounds go by. People just taking one-on-one duels left, right, and center. Wakadia trying to negate his way through the smokes. I think he's done enough here to actually slip the net and get in towards jungle. Yuri is aware of the prospect of that. It's a pretty common maneuver, but he's obviously lost track of him. As he bides his time, his teammates make their way in towards B. And for now, this is all about Wakadia. If he can find any sort of impact here, this would be massive.
Surely not. Surely you don't actually
Back to
check
back.
this. Yeah, this is ridiculous. They're on either side of the same wall, just with their backs turned. 25 seconds left. This kill in the middle of the map could be everything, Yuri.
Oh,
He's going to get that one
no.
of the bomb carrier. 20 seconds. There comes Wakadia, but in the meantime, Fall, and he gets one more, taking down Wakadia. Only a couple of these teams, but someone's going to be walking away with a victory right now. We could get more overtime. Casting with you, Henry, so it's possible. There's Wakadia opening up and taking down Yuri. 2 people left at the A-bomb site. Art and Fallen, they're smoked off. What a shot, Santaris, landing his 23rd kill.
Here we go.
That is just amazing.
Overtime beckons Anders once again here as the bomb is planted. It's a 5-on-3. Furia, of course, will be going for it, but they don't have much to work with here. Losing Yuri and Fallen, Cello only with the MP9. Orp and the retake as well. It's just so many things working against them. Beautiful shots coming in from the likes of Wakadia and Zantares. It looks like they've done enough to guarantee overtime at this point, unless an absolute blunder occurs, which I don't see happening. There's too many variables going in their favor. The bomb's ticking at too faster a pace. Okay, Serato opens things up, but bear in mind, they don't really have any utility. They can't smoke the bomb. It would have to be raw firepower here. They're kind of making it work. It's actually getting a little bit uncomfortable now, and there's no time to defuse almost certainly, you would think. They are on it. Oh, no, it has to... Oh, my God, this actually happened. I can't believe it. I'm speechless.
No!
I'm speechless. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, no!
I don't know what to tell you. I don't even have any words for that. They've given that round up.